Hello everyone and welcome back to EchPlays. I'm Esh. Welcome back to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back. It's been a while, I have to say. Full disclosure, it's been like a week and a half or 2 weeks since I played. Just based on my recording schedule. I'm going to try to change that up because it means when I come back, I have no clue what the hell's going on. All I know is that Gun, Bullet Fist, and Team Echo are truly the best. But past that, I really didn't remember anything. I basically recorded for about an hour just now and ended up in a situation where I couldn't come back from, and the latest load was literally right where we left off because auto-saving in this game is essentially non-existent, so you need to just save manually a lot if you ever want to have to regress past any points. That sentence makes sense. Okay, so last time we fixed all of these fans, right, and sucked out the poison from this wing of the place. If you go through this door, this area is blocked off by plants, as you can see, so there's no point in going in here. And if you go through this this rocky area, which I only just noticed when I first logged into the game today, it goes into a mushroom area, which is great and all, but also pointless because it is also blocked by a large plant area eventually. So I think what we need to do is go and try to get this area depoisoned. And I think the first step to that is going to be to get all of our dudes over into this morgue area again. As like a sort of a pit stop on our way to success, if you will. They've all got to run through poison a little bit, but that's unavoidable. It is unavoidable. Another worry is that everyone except for, I believe, Gun, Bullet Fist, Vishnia Fachinko, and Pretty Hassan, other than those three people, I believe everyone else... Actually, you know what? I think she has one round, but everybody else has no ammo. So first of all, we're going to have to keep that in mind, that our main dudes that are going to fight, really our main dude is Hassan, because he has actually got a significant amount of ammo. He's got 40 shells of shotgun. And we'll use her last shell. We could split him and give her some ammo, but there's really no point with this gun. It's mostly for team killing. That's its main purpose because of how big of the spread it is. So we'll leave her with one, and then we'll use it as like a special power ability if we ever get to a point where no one is going to get caught in the crossfire of her Rose's Thorn. So we're in a morgue now. We need to open this door, which means that Pretty Hassan is going to have to try to safe crack or lockpick this. I think it's like a 26%, I believe. He's got full health though, so that's the good thing. He's probably going to fail at least once or twice here, but we need to get in there, and he's the best door lock boy? I think he is, anyway. Let's double check on that. Lock picking 1. I don't think anybody else has better lock picking or lock picking at all, honestly, in our team. Yeah, it looks like it's just Pretty Hassan, so we're going to get him up in there. He's also got mechanical repair, which is great because that means that if he does break this door with a critical fail, he can repair it himself. Essentially, is what I was going to say. All right, get in there, Pretty Hassan. Come on, baby boy. You got this. Oh shit. Oh, he might actually get this in the first try. Look at this. Oh shit. No, he didn't. It was a failure. Come on, Hassan. Don't. It's Team Echo is on your back right now, Hassan. You son of a bitch. Come on, Hassan. Come on, baby. You got this. Yes. All right. Let's move him back over there. For some reason, whenever you get done with something like this, it makes it automatically select everyone again. So you want to be really careful that you don't actually run everybody into poison and shit. By accident after you successfully do one of those little skill challenges. Alright, so up here you'll see, and I only know this because I just fucking did all this. And I want to warn everyone away from the situation I found myself in. this is like a robot, a maintenance robot, and you can use someone with computer science to fix it, and it'll drive into this plant mass and blow it up so you can get through that way. Alternatively, this is a breakable wall that goes through this area to this side, and you can sort of bypass it that way. But there's, I think, 2 zombie pod people in here and 2 flies. And I made the mistake of breaking the wall down, not knowing that. But everybody was in here except for fucking Angela, I think, who we used to break the wall down. And then she was stuck over there, so I ran her back to the team thinking that these guys are going to follow her through this hallway to us and we can just fight here. Nope, they stay in the room forever and you're stuck in combat. The only alternative you have at that point is to run everybody slowly in 2 turns, one at a time, over into this area and hope for the best. It was a fucking nightmare. So this time, we're just going to use Rose here to computer science the shit out of this machine. It's 100% luckily. Alright, Rose, you got this, baby grill. Get up in there. Yes, floppy disks. Boom. Alright, let's run her back over here. We're going to get them all to move together. We're also going to swap her weapon out for fist. I would kind of want to give her something else. I kind of want to give her like a melee weapon, but we don't have anything really that I'm willing to sacrifice. Because I want to keep the sickle on Juliet because it's used for like small plants and stuff to get rid of them as well. And she's sort of our scout for going ahead and doing things like that. Okay, so now all we need to do, and I say this not knowing what the hell is past this point, it looks like this is a fan that's off. And that is a Westfield exit. And there's a switch here. Maybe this switch will turn this fan on, boys. Or maybe this switch will turn this fan on. One of these switches turns the fan on, I'm confident. This, however, looks, and it's really hard to see, but it looks like it has something going on badly with it. It's got like trees growing out of it, or those are wires that are pulled out, or I have no, maybe there's frozen electricity going on over there. I have no idea. All I know is we need to get over there for sure. So, let's go ahead and run our entire team over there because I feel like maybe we're going to have to go through the fan and up this ladder to get out because we probably need to go all the way onto the other side of that fan to fix it, if I had to guess. And that's all that is a complete and utter guess. I do wish there was a... Oh, fuck off, High Pool.
Can anyone hear me? SOS! The wreckers have knocked down our tower. I don't know if we're even transmitting. Can anyone hear me? Anyone? High Pool, this is Ranger.
Okay, well, that was a switch.
You copy? You are still transmitting.
Let's just ignore High Pool. I'm done with them. Whiny to the end, High Pool. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it's just like some... It is like some actual tree branches somehow inside of it. I don't know what the hell that's about, but here we are. Alright, we've made it. The poison is fixed. I hope that we could have gotten... I don't know if we could have fixed this here. But now we're stuck here. I wonder if you turn it off if the poison comes back. Or if once it's gone, it's gone. I'm guessing it comes back. So this essentially forces us to go back through the West Field. What does this say? Using skills, it says. Yeah, thanks, man. Let's hide this training, eh? Alright, let's go on up. Gather your squad to travel to Westfield. All squad members will go to the location. Yeah, baby. I don't know what Westfield is or Eastfield. I don't know if it's outside of the base or if it's like...
Rangers, you're going into the outer fields now. I'm afraid our camera coverage is a lot spottier out there, so I won't be able to help as much. Good luck. Welcome to the Westfield.
As if she's fucking helpful at all anyway. Jesus.
Fruits and veg, not to
Did you say veg?
Large rabbit population,
Ooh.
so it's sure to be dangerous. Find the generator that's gone off the rails and find some way to get it back online. Do not just blow it up. I know that comes naturally to meatheads like you, so try to restrain yourselves.
What a bitch. She just called you meat. We're fucking literally saving their goddamn lives, and she's still being an asshole about everything. Alright, we got a little bit of ammo for the sniper rifle for Juliet here. So we can switch back to her and reload it. We also got 38s, which we have a ton of 38 rounds now, 41. Unfortunately, we don't have any weapons that actually use 41 caliber ammo. So that's something. That's really nice. The good news is we don't have to worry about poison, right? I mean, you'd hope. Alright, so she said there's a lot of veg, which is great, but also a lot of rabbits, which is also great because I have a fever, a hankering, if you will, for rabbit murder, and I think that might be a oh god. What the hell's happening up here? Who's this guy? Oh fuck, he's really tearing these rabbits up. He's no Julio. He doesn't give a shit about rabbits. He's fucking them right up, boys. Who are you? Honeydew Lewis. Oh, that's a huge Yogscast. An unadulterated Yogscast reference. Oh, God. I don't mind it. Oh, that doesn't... What happened there? Anybody know? That was weird. Alright, well, it's fine. Okay. Examine. Pop go the pigeons. Pop, pop. What the fuck does that mean? I guess they exploded, but why? Is it the spores and stuff in the air that's causing this? I don't know. We're going to take their gross remains, though. Honeydew melons ripen placidly on the vine, even as the produce is corrupted around it. Okay. So these are all honeydew melons. And that's sort of why this guy's name is Honeydew, I guess. At least it's lore dependent as well. Like, it's not just their fandom of Yogscast. Halt! You want to give him a southern accent? Sure. Oh, here we go. Halt! Who goes there? I'll put a hole in your head the size of a tangerine. One of our mutant ones. Oh shit, that's a big one. It's a big hole, man. Just fucking calm down. It's me, a gun bullet fist, savior. A wiry old gin in a tweed jacket and a gardening apron. He has a bristly mustache and burlwood pipe clumped between his teeth. Clamped. Not clumped, that's weird. Struth? Rose? Is that you? And still human, thank God. Madam, you are a sight for sore, methane-stung eyes. Lovely to see you as well, Mr. Lewis. Lovely to see you as well, Mr. Lewis. Lovely to see... Okay. Please, Rose, how many times do I have to ask you to call me Jacob? Are you safe? Are you well, Jacob? Perfectly well, Mr. Lewis, and safe under the protection of these rangers, thank you. You seem to have succeeded in defending your melons. Fuck, he really did. Look how quickly and easily he dispatched these fucking rabbit guys. So far, but I cannot say for how long. If these rangers don't shut down the irrigation system, it may well all be for naught. My patch may go as mad as the rest of the center. Man, southern accents, everybody. Can I get a... you guys type the number 69 in chat or comments below if you also are a fan of a southern accent. Okay, Rangers, what do you think of the Desert Rangers? My opinion of you will rise if you save this place, that's for certain. Irrigation system. It's in the shed on the east side of this enclosure. Get there as quick as you can and get the pump shut down. The regulator's assembly is broken, so you'll need to find a new one in order to close it. I know our mechanics keep spare ones somewhere. I just don't know where. I suppose you could also disable it in a more final fashion, but I doubt Dr. Lawson will approve. In any case, stopping it won't reverse what's happened, but at least it'll stop things from getting worse. When did this madness start? Well, it all started a few hours ago. The rapidly increasing growth, the appearance of those spitting tumors, the erratic behavior of my colleagues, and these ravening rabbits. Sabotage, I'm sure of it. Deliberate sabotage. Who do you think did it, man? It saddens me to say this, but yes, I fear it's one of our own. And I have a strong suspicion as to who. That Sioux fellow. I've had my eye on him for some time. Always reading unsavory books, always mumbling to himself, always skulking around with no purpose. Everybody thinks it's Sue, which means it's 100% not Sue, right? I tried to befriend him at first when he seemed to take an interest in our melons, in my breeding techniques. Sorry. Sorry, I just tickle myself sometimes. I'm really funny, so it happens. But then I cut the fellow off. He kept talking about knocking our walls down and letting the plants be free. I told Forrestal and Miss Lawson about it, but they didn't listen. Thought it was another one of my obsessions. Well, they'll see now, won't they? Should have nipped that viper in the bud. Well, that does seem suspicious, doesn't it? Letting them be free and shit. It's probably all an accident, I would imagine. Like, it's probably just a mushroom science gone wrong, you know? They're doing some sort of sweet science down in the mushroom caves, and it's caused shit to grow and go cray cray. You know what I mean? All right. Can you tell us where we can find this Sue? When hell, hopefully. Jesus Christ. All right. But he's still alive. He's probably lurking in his quarters at the end of the field, near where you entered. Matt. Can you tell me about Matt? A fine, upstanding young man. Happy to work with such an able leader. Probably him, then. Kathy. She may have an acid tongue, but she's a damn fine researcher. Always very encouraging about my melons. Fuck yeah, dude. Get on his side. We all stand behind Honeydew Lewis and his melons. We are supporters avidly. What kind of garden patch do you have? A melon patch. I've embarked on a noble quest to bring back this dour and devastated world. God's greatest gift to the appetite of man, the honeydew melon. And I will not allow any army of horticultural horrors to destroy my dream. As you can see, as soon as I noticed things going awry, I rushed here and tore out the irrigation pipes before the toxic brew could reach my precious plants. I fear, however, it is only a temporary respite. I will doubtless be overwhelmed by the rest of the mutated mess, but not by God until I'm dead and my last fuel spent. Fucking right. Alright, man. We cleared a path you can escape. What, me? Leave? Leave my precious melons? I'll die first. Go. Rescue the others. I'm staying right here. Alright, man. See you later, buddy.
Honeydew, you madman. Why are you still here? Get to safety.
Please don't give him a voice.
That man has melons on the brain, but so handsome. If only...
Oh, you guys should bang for sure. 100%. Right now, I'm confident that Honeydew is just cutting holes into honeydew melons and banging them into submission, into a mush of jism and melon chunks. But with you, maybe you guys could both bang melons together, you know? Anything's possible with love. Alright, sure. Alright, sure. Let's see what this is. Examine. Carefully examining the door, Gun Bulletfist finds a lock. It is locked, everybody. He said that Sue's quarters were back by the entrance we came in through, which was here. Does that mean that this is his quarters over here? Let's go check out Sue's quarters.
This is Sue's house.
Locked. Just like a thief. A melon-hating son of a thief. Alright, let's get in there, baby. Let's lockpick this bad boy. 76%. Come on, man. You got this. Yes, daddy likey. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get up in there. Sue, are you in here? Oh, shit, Sue. He actually seems to be alive, honestly. Okay, in that case, let's get in there and get a chit-chat. Sue, what's wrong, baby?
Oh no, Sue. The boy is a goof-up, but he doesn't deserve to die like this. Can you heal him, Rangers?
I mean, you can heal him, can't you? Apparently not. Oh, shit, I've got it. Look at this. I'm alive? That's unexpected. What a fucking haircut this guy's got. Jesus. How does anybody take anyone seriously in this fucking world? Alright, now we can talk to him, hopefully. Look at him. Looking much more spry than before, Sue stands, well, hunches before you with a look of ragged defiance. His boots are covered in pigeon shit. Okay, man. Sweet Christ, I thought those fucking flies had killed me for sure. Ugh. Thanks for the assist. Rangers, right? I'm Sue. I'm a research assistant here, and I help Matt with the business end of things too. Okay. Pigeon shit. What do you have pigeon shit on your boots? Huh? Oh, right. On my boots. Yeah, I was feeding the pigeons today when everything started going crazy. Okay, I don't know why we asked about that, but you can tell about... What can you tell us about the insects? Those fuckers nearly killed me. A June bug as big as a watermelon slammed into my head. I thought it bashed my brains out. Really? Okay. What do you think of the Rangers? Excellent. Matt must have called you in. Well, I'm glad you're here. Shit has gotten a little out of hand. How did things get out of hand? No idea what happened. Everything's just mutating like crazy. Mutant plants, mutant insects, mutant seeds. What's going on with the plants? They were always big, but never this big. It's like they got super fertilized somehow. What about the seeds? The seeds are mutating too? I literally saw seeds splitting and sprouting creepers in a matter of seconds. It was freaky. Have you ever seen you've never seen plants this big before? Haven't seen this kind of growth except down in Skinner's mushroom caves. Oh, rip. I actually shouldn't call him Skinner's caves. He just works there. Dr. Herbison, are you fucking kidding me with this name? Herbison? Jesus Christ. Runs the place, but Skinner's the one who's always there. Herbison only goes down there to take samples. Skinner, huh? Ooh, I think we might have found our boy here. What do you think of Skinner? He's the muckraker down there in the mushroom caves. Keeps them in the dark and feeds them shit. Ha. He's kind of in the dark himself. Good family man and all, but just, you know, a company man. Does his job and doesn't think about it. Why do you have pigeons? They're our communication network. Slower, but more reliable than the radio. They take messages from us to all the towns around here, even Ranger Citadel. So I guess the reason that the pigeons died is because they ate seeds that were in the process of mutation. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, you're a boy named Sue? Don't get me started. Blame my foster parents. They wanted a girl. I tried to change it to Jack once, but people would call me Jack. I wouldn't realize they were talking to me, so I went back to Sue. I mean, just fucking stick with it for a while, Sue. Jesus Christ. She's a great boss. Wish Kathy was more like him. Okay. So, it's either Matt or Skinner, or both of them. Maybe Matt ordered Skinner, and because he's a company man, he didn't really question it. He just did it. Alright, Hassan. Rangers, you're back. Everything okay? I mean, we're about to rob your shit, son. We need this for plant fighting. 100% for plant fighting. Oh, shit. A padded jacket. Oh, these are all garbage, dude. We can't even wear these things. Oh, we can wear the padded jacket. Oh, we can wear all of this. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. We can't wait to wear the pin then. Alright, let's take a look at this then. So this is the buckskin jacket that Hassan has. A padded jacket is what he has on. I don't know that it actually does anything to wear anything differently. Does it change his visual appearance? I don't think it does. Oh, it does actually. It makes him look like his best friend. I kind of want him to be wearing this. Since it doesn't give stats or anything, it's all about looks, you know? What about you? I think that's what she has on already. Buckskin jacket. Oh, shit. What a bad bitch. Fuck yeah, dude. Nice. I think she's actually wearing the same thing as her now. Nah. We want them all to look slightly different for now, but we can sell that thing for some money for sure. Examine. The table is nearly succumbing to the weight of its dishes, books, and mysterious oozes that cover the surface. The titles are mostly politics and philosophy, leaning towards the love thy brother and share the wealth end of the spectrum. Flipping one open, you see a lot of fevered underlining and notes in the margins. Feed the world is repeated in several places. I mean, sure, use perception. There's a suitcase under the bed. In it, you find glass jars filled with a wide variety of seeds, all labeled super carrots, mega squash, enormo berries, etc. Shit. Alright, Sue. Yeah, maybe it opens a new thing. Feed the world. What does feed the world mean? I mean, it feels obvious, but that's my philosophy, yeah. We shouldn't leave the means of feeding the people in the hands of the few. Everybody should be able to feed themselves. Food for all. Suitcase. Why do you have seeds in that suitcase? That's my collection. I want to be like Rose and Kathy someday, not just an assistant. I want to be a full-fledged researcher, so I'm researching. Why are these different colors? I don't understand the system. Researching. Oh, it wasn't telling me what this was at first. Kiss ass or smart ass. Oh, I need level 4 for that. What the fuck, dude? Nobody here is a kiss ass. Smart ass. I don't think anybody's a smart ass either. I really need more points, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can give Angela another point so she has 4 in hard ass next time. Right. I think this is a perfect place for us to stop for this episode. So next time we're going to be exploring into this area a little bit more. Hopefully murdering some rabbits. Hopefully getting to the bottom of this whole ag center situation. As you can see, this game is very deep. This is like just the first area we've been into, and we've been in here for hours. So, and I don't feel like we're even close to finishing it. So next time we'll try to get as far into the ag center as possible. High Pool seems fucked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The incessant radio calls seem to give the idea that High Pool, it may actually be real fucked. So by the time we get there, it's obviously going to be pretty much over with, and maybe taken over by the people who are attacking them. Until next time, I'm Esh, this is EchPlays. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe hit that little bell thing so you can get notifications. Hit the like button if you like this series in particular. I'll see you guys next time. I love you very much. Like, I'm your father. Goodbye.